All right, you guys, testing, 1 2 3, testing, 1 2 3. Hello, my friends. Good evening. Hope you guys are all doing fan-freaking-tastic. Happy Wednesday. How is everybody doing? What do I put here? -1. Welcome in, Obsidian and Jack. Hello. Good evening. Question: do you guys like the bot that is putting messages in the chat on either side? Is it cool? Is it not cool? Is it weird? Does it make it hard to see things? So like right now, people on YouTube should be getting the message, what do I put here? -1 says hello from the Restream bot. Is that weird? Obsidian says they think it's fine. Okay, because I also have the chat on the screen. Those of you guys that have it in like full screen mode. But if you guys are fine with the bot, I think this is a little weird. I wasn't able to test it before this evening, so you guys let me know as the night goes on how you guys feel about it. I'm sure there are options and things that I can do with it, but I know that like occasionally there's only like 1 or 2 people usually hanging out on YouTube, and the majority of the people that I have are over here on Twitch, so I think it would be nice for the people on YouTube to be able to see the conversations that we're having over here on Twitch. Just to try to be a bit more inclusive, I guess, using that bot. So what do I put here? You can see the messages that people are putting here right over on Twitch. You see them saying that it's fine. I'm actually going to my live stream now. Yeah, so you can see what they're saying. So hopefully that's all right for you as well. Hopefully you're vibing with that. All right, nerds. Anyways, how is everybody doing this wonderful Wednesday evening? I've been on PTO the last 3 days, and I have 2 more days of PTO. I've been doing a ton of work for like stream and content, really just kind of busting my butt over here, trying to make sure things look good, make sure things are looking good here on, you know, the stream's end. I've done a lot of like thumbnails and banners and stuff like that. So if you guys like poke around over on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that, there should be new videos over on YouTube. I put up a new intro for both YouTube and Twitch. There's new banners for both. There's more banners like below on Twitch as well. I don't really think like that's it. I've got like a bunch of other stuff that I've been working on, like kind of behind the scenes, as far as like talking with developers and things like that, that have been taking up a lot of my time as well. Nothing promising yet, and then I'm going to be reaching out to a talent agency hopefully within the next couple days as well. And then I have 2 videos that are kind of in the works, one for Final Fantasy and one for Subnautica. Before you guys freak out, they're just kind of, you know, Final Fantasy after a year and Subnautica after beating the game, basically the 2 videos that I've got kind of in the works right now, and they'll kind of encompass my feelings of both over the last year. So look forward to those videos. Those videos should be coming out soon. I'm debating doing a new intro. I've had the same intro for probably 6 to 8 months. Thoughts, feelings? Do you guys care about the intro at all? Should we just do away with the intro? Would you guys prefer I just like jump into it and we just start gaming at 8 o'clock? I wanted to play you guys. What do you guys think? While we're here this evening, my juices are flowing. So I like my intro too. So that's why I was like, should we even change it? Do we even worry about changing it in any way? Jack, you also like the intro? Okay, sick. Maybe we won't change it. Especially since I don't play World of Warcraft anymore, so we won't get an intro like that probably ever again. Maybe not ever again. I don't want to say that, because World of Warcraft will always live in my brain rent-free as long as I'm alive, so. I don't even remember your intro. Here, I can toss it up for you so you can see it really quickly. This is all that it is, as long as it works. It's just a dwarf sitting behind a fire in a cave. That's basically it. That's all that it is. Which I filmed that, man, I haven't played WoW in probably 2 years, so it's been a long time. Like, I've had that for a long time. I've gone through like various other like introductions. I just like how simple that one is. Like, it's just, the ambience is so nice. The ambiance. It's just so nice. I used to have like, instead of music, it used to be, I think it actually has sounds associated with it, but I think I have the sounds turned off. So like it used to be like water running and like fire crackling, and so it used to be kind of cool. But I don't think I'll go back to that, just because like I like the music. I like listening to the music. It really kind of, like, this particular music, I think I have conditioned myself where this music kind of switches my brain into streamer mode, you know? They're talking about vids. Oh no. So I did do a new intro. So as far as like, if you go to my Twitch page, here I can actually show you guys really quickly. We can watch it together really quickly. Hold on. If you guys want to. So this is my new intro. So when you go to my channel, you don't click that. You don't like listen to myself live. Let's open this up. This is my, for those of you guys that haven't had the chance to watch it, this is my new intro, okay? My dumb brain just realized what the bot does. I like it. I also made a new overlay. For those of you guys that are in stream currently, this is the new this is my new clean overlay that I have. It's a lot smaller. I think it's way cleaner. You don't have the really blurry @Killzor Gaming on it. What's going on, Izzy? How are you? Oh, so here's my intro. Let's check it out. For those of you guys that have never seen it, this is kind of my intro. It just kind of, so what I mean by intro is it's just like if you go to like my YouTube channel or if you go to Twitch or something, like it's that video that immediately starts playing, right? A for effort, the bot can't quite make emojis. No. Well, that's on YouTube. But yeah. I think it do it for the one that Izzy just put. So I have it in. I think it probably does it because it's like it does it for Twitch, but then it doesn't do it for YouTube. So then you get like the words and stuff, which is super weird. So here's the video for those of you guys that haven't had the chance to watch it. It's only 49 seconds long. It's the video that immediately pops when you're new to the YouTube channel or you're new to the Twitch channel. So let's check it out. Hi guys, my name is Killzor. I'm a content creator on both Twitch and YouTube. My content has an emphasis on laughing and simply enjoying ourselves while gaming. I thrive to provide meaningful and authentic moments while sharing my perspective on the games we've enjoyed. The types of games I play range from first-person shooters, role-playing games. I just teabagged you. Massive multiplayer online role-playing games. Those will all race you. Scary games. Get in the scene. And survival and horror games. You mother. Really though, I'm just trying to try any type of game sent my way. Since you're here, please like, follow, or subscribe for more content. I can't wait to meet you all. Hi guys. So that's the new intro. That's the video that's gonna pop up on everything now. So yeah. So hopefully you guys like that. Hopefully that encompasses hopefully that encompasses everything as far as like us as a community and things like that. So I tried really hard to find like clips that really like encompass like what we do and like how we have fun while we're gaming. So if anybody new does happen to pick up on it, they can be like, oh, I like that, that's really funny, and they can come and join us. So yeah, or if anybody like finds content somewhere else and they end up on the page and that video ends up immediately start playing, then they can watch that and kind of check it out. So there's that nuke I was giving them. I think all of those clips are so good. I haven't played Apex in so long though. I put it on there just because I played it for about a year. So I can definitely be convinced to go back if there ever was a moment where we were like, hey, like let's play some Apex or something, or like, hey, like there's this other game out there, you know, like let's check it out or something, you know. I could probably be convinced to go check it out. But it also like says that I'm not afraid to play first-person shooter games in really any capacity, whatever that game happens to be. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed all that. And like I said, I have the new banner around my camera that we'll get to in just a minute. I know you guys kind of saw it there for a second. So hopefully it all looks really good. Hopefully it all looks really clean. If we're not changing the intro, I may just try to clean up the intro a little bit, just make it look neater, maybe change the text. I don't think I have it saved anywhere anymore, so I may have to completely revamp it and make it look new. That shouldn't take me very long, but I already have the Subnautica video like halfway done for this weekend, and then the other two videos, like I was saying, hopefully I can get those done to be out, you know, within the next couple weeks or something. I just want to have all this stuff kind of wrapped up, so then when we go into 2022, or sorry, wow, 2022. So when we go into 2024, I kind of have a whole bunch of stuff kind of set up and ready to go. There are a bunch of commands. I don't know if I have like an actual like command list. Jack, how do you? Is that a thing that people have? Let me see. I wonder if it's lowercase. Yeah, I don't have anything for like a list of commands. I have a whole bunch. Command list. I'm looking for a command that I might have on. I'm in my dashboard right now because I've seen people use that before, but I don't know. I don't know how it actually works. Are you looking for something in particular, Jack? I don't have that many commands. A lot of my commands kind of just take you to like videos and stuff. Like I have this command for songs. Just pure curiosity. Okay, that should work. Yeah. Oops, I just pulled up. Let me pull that up. I have like this only up video if you're interested in watching me absolutely decimate one of my mods in an only up race that she challenged me to. I have this hide and seek video that we did. That hide and seek video is almost a year old, you guys. That's not how you spell hide and seek. There you go. Let's see, I have this Heaven's Word video, so if you're like a Final Fantasy guy like me, for anybody who is like on YouTube and is like, what is going on? Hopefully these links are coming to you guys as well. Yeah, I think it's been, wasn't it like March of last year? I've been playing Final Fantasy for a year now, yeah. I wish time was moving back to 2022. I'm kind of glad that we're out of that 2020 to 2022, 2023. Like, I'm kind of glad that we're like moving out of some of this stuff. I'm glad, but I'm not glad because of the direction that we're moving as a society, I guess. I'm just glad to be away from like COVID and stuff. So those you're not getting the links at all. I wonder if you're not getting the commands and stuff. What do I put here? Anyways, they're just videos. So since you're on YouTube already, like you can just click on my name and they'll be one of the ones that pop up. So I think small Twitch communities are more fun than big ones. I think it depends. I think it depends on what you're looking for when you come to Twitch. I like hanging out with like people that like I know within my community, but then for the most part, I'm a lurker. So it doesn't matter how big the community is because a lot of times I don't read the chat anyways. I just kind of hang out and like it's mostly background noise for me. So hi Mel, how are you? But I think for some people, like a lot of people really like, I mean obviously like they like big streamers, but I think what it comes down to is like I would hope that if overnight, let's say something crazy happens and I blow up, right? Let's just hypothetically, right? I would hope that like some of you guys that come fairly regularly would still come to my stream, right? And so I think that, you know, when you come across somebody who has 4,000 or 5,000 viewers, like a lot of those viewers have just consistently been coming to the stream for a very long time, and there's something about that streamer that they just kind of particularly enjoy and like. And so I think it's about like nurturing that and really kind of putting something together that people can really appreciate. And I think that a small streamer, it's really easy for me to talk to each and every one of you, whereas like a big streamer, like it's more of like you're presenting to like a bunch of different people and it might not be as personable. There are some streamers out there that I watch, so I have a recommended section down below if you're on Twitch where they make you, I've been able to talk to each and every one of them probably every time they've gone live, and they stream to 4,000 or 5,000 people and they still take the time to talk to each person like as much as they can. So that's super cool. So I'm doing fantastic. Don't blow me up, Mel. I don't want to be blown up, please. I'm doing very well, Mel. Thank you so much. Puts fire items down. Please don't blow me up. People plus interactability. I agree. No, Jack, I don't disagree with you. I think it's a lot easier for me as somebody as a small streamer to be able to talk to and interact with people individually and create that relationship with you guys, for sure. I just think that if let's say I spend 5 more years doing this, eventually at some point, you know, things are going to continually grow out of this, right? I don't want to say out of this. It will continually, you know, keep compounding and growing on itself, where eventually, you know, 20, 30, 40, 100. So let's say like in 5 years I have 100 viewers. I would hope that 100 of those viewers would still be my friends, but at a certain point, not everybody's going to be able to continue to chat. I'm not going to be able to continue to chat with all those people, right? Where like 70 of them may never speak again, but they know me. We've chatted before, maybe they're mods, whatever, yada yada, right? And so it's just like, after a certain point, like it just kind of gets really hard, you know? Can you tell Arkin that I say hello? Arkin, Fravor says hello. What's going on, Arkin? Best day of my life getting this island treatment. Yeah, that's true. I was typing about the more personal if smaller, and then you said exactly what I was typing, word for word. Yeah. I've been in the community for a little over 3 years, the Twitch community. This last year has been really good because I've been spending a lot of time like in other people's communities and kind of bouncing around and talking to people. And so it's really kind of taught me a lot about like interacting with people and talking with people. And so like I really try to read chat because I am small, but what ends up happening is, you know, like I think what Jack is trying to get at is that eventually you reach a point, you know, where those 100 people, you're not going to be able to talk to all 100 of those people. And so how do you make that transition, you know, being, you know, 5, 10 people deep to 100, where eventually, you know, people, you're not able to have that personal connection with people. And I think, you know, I think it's just time. I think with time, people, you know, change. So I don't mean like me changing. I mean like, you know, I'll use Obsidian as an example. And Obsidian, this isn't like a how dare you kind of situation. I'm only using it as an example because you've been here for a long time. And even Fravor, I can use you as an example as well because you've obviously been here the longest. But like as an example, right? Fravor and Obsidian have been in the stream for a very long time. And Barco, if you're out there, Barco's usually lurking. They're my 3 longest subscribers, right? They've reached a point where in the beginning, Obsidian and I would talk a lot in the very, very beginning, right? Fravor too, even. We've reached a point, and even Barco, I think, back when I was playing Dying Light, Barco chatted a lot as well. Barco hardly talks anymore, he lurks, and I think Obsidian and Fravor have both also taken kind of a backseat to chatting as well. You know, just kind of over time, and as things have grown, you know, their presence in the chat has become less and less. Maybe they get busy, whatever it looks like, right? Things change, people change. So, you know, it's just kind of with time, the consistency. They know when I go live, they like being here, so they come, they hang out. Or maybe they feel imprisoned, they feel if they don't come, I will find them and I will murder them. You know, different things could contribute to why and when and how and the numbers. So I try not to focus too much on those numbers though. So that's just kind of the way that I look at it, is that people are going to grow and people are going to grow apart, people are going to change. So my Cyberpunk gets more and more unstable the more I play. I need to reset my game to fix it. Did they? I thought they came up with like a bunch of fixes for Cyberpunk. One streamer I watch always has about 5,000 people in chat on Twitch and another few hundred at least on YouTube, and he catches one comment every 15 minutes or so. That's crazy. So sometimes like I'm in like really big streamers chats and like the chat is just flying and I'm like, I don't but I always try to take time to like, there's obviously, if you guys have been here for a while, you've noticed that there's pacing to when I respond to chat, right? And because there's less of you, I'm able to, you know, read every single one of the comments, right? So like you guys know when I'm going to turn and look at the chat and I'm going to read it, you know, whether it's Subnautica, whether it's this game, you know, like if we're in a cutscene, I'm probably not going to respond that much to chat, or I might stop chat, or I might stop playing and read chat depending on like what's going on, you know? But like I try to keep that pacing the same every time I play, so you guys know like, hey, we're watching a cutscene right now, I can say something, he'll get to it, but he's not going to read it right away. And so hopefully you guys have noticed that, because I've been trying to like implement that for growth, you know, for that ceiling, you know. I do know where to find you, Fravor. I'll still be here even if you get really popular, but I'm proud to say I was here just before 1K. Yeah, you were. I appreciate it. Like I said, I try not to look at the numbers. Like, I don't really look at like my followers or my subscribers. The only reason I was excited about the 1,000 subscriber count is because that's kind of something that a lot of people pay attention to, you know. And so I was like, hey, like that's a cool milestone. Like we should celebrate that. Like that's a lot of people, and thank you guys so much for being interested. But I try not to look at like that. I don't really look at my analytics that much. The analytics I look at are mostly on YouTube as far as like CTR and things like that, which we won't get into. I try to appreciate you guys when you're here is really all that I try to do, you know. The game got fixed partially, but most of the glitches are just funny, stupid. I actually kind of like games like that, you know. A restream bot is cool. Is it cool, Arkin? I was asking everybody what they thought of it, and people seem to really kind of like it. So the chat's on the screen here, and it's, you know, it should be in the chat as well for you guys. So hopefully you guys can see everything as everybody's talking about. So, hi Cammy, how are you? Do you get a play button for 1K? Do I? I don't think so. I think it's much higher than that. I prefer smaller communities, to be honest, so I can get to know people. Yeah, I mean, I do too. Yeah, for sure. You know, I like, and I think like within my community, because we are a bit smaller, there are like smaller communities within communities, if that makes sense, which is nice. I like that feeling too. So, you know, it is nice. I definitely agree with you. I try to be more involved, but with working so much, I have so little free time and try to do too much with it. No, you're fine. So like I said, I that's why I prefaced it the way I prefaced it, was like, I don't mean this like a call out, is like, how dare you not talk in chat? Like that's totally fine. And Fravor, same with you, but like it's fine, you know, like, but I feel like naturally with time, like even so Arkin, I go to Arkin's when he streams for lunch, I go to his streams all the time. But like whenever I go, I'm like, hey, what's up, how's it going, you know? But like I feel like I talk less and less every stream, and I simply just look forward to, this is gonna sound weird, hearing his voice and just listening to him play the game, because a lot of times I'm working or I'm doing something, and so it's just like me being there. It's just like hanging out with somebody, like, you know, like if you're going to lunch or something, you know, like in I know I said it was gonna be weird, okay, deal with it. But like you just get used to it, right? Like you just get used to that being a thing. And like listening to you play the game and listening to your banter while you play, like that just becomes something that like I look forward to, right? And I hope to, you know, be that same way for you guys. And it just, well, I want it to be fun, I want it to be authentic, I want it to be, you know, just something that we enjoy together. That's all that I want. Does Arkin have a good voice? I was working, so I had Arkin muted and missed it. Arkin, he's got a pretty good voice, yeah. He had too much hair today for my liking though, but I'm just kidding. I have to throw in a ball joke every time. I tried to play the Reaper sound, but it wouldn't let me play the Reaper sound. He doesn't have the Reaper sound on his stream for me to redeem to scare the bejesus out of him. Also, sound alerts are being weird tonight, so as a heads up, it's doing this. I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen right now, but it's being odd. So I have it turned. I have it visually turned off. I'm gonna have to investigate it tomorrow. I saw that it was bugging out before I started stream, so I just turned it off. We don't need it tonight though, so if somebody wants to play the sound, just a heads up, it's probably not gonna show on the screen. So depends how close I am to the mic. I noticed today you were like leaning back, and it was doing a good job of still capturing your voice, which was super cool. So, excuse me, did you guys hear that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I just belched right into the microphone. I am so sorry. Alright, you guys ready? We're back in Alamigo. Is there anybody out there looking for me? Looks like somebody has found me. Looks like it's Arkin. Is there anybody else looking for me out there? I don't want to move if people are looking for me. That was a low rumble. Oh my god. It did it was a bit rumbly. I had a flatbread pizza, barbecue sauce, pineapple, Canadian bacon, like onions, tomatoes. It was really good. So, you recorded it? That's okay. I didn't work out today, so that's fine. I went to failure is probably more accurate. I think it's more of an accurate way to say it. That's so good, yeah. I mean, do what you can. It's fine. I don't think anybody here has any sort of expectations on what you're supposed to do, Fravor, and you shouldn't either. You should do what your body can do on that day. You said a bunch of stuff that should be on pizza. So I'm not usually a big fan of pizza. But, you know, or I'm sorry, I'm a huge fan of pizza. I'm not usually a big fan of pineapple on pizza, but it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. It was one of those flatbreads that came in like the pre-ordered stuff. And so it was just like one that we picked, that we had an option to pick. So I think my girlfriend got it for me because she knows I like pizza and flatbread. So it's pretty good. Like, it wasn't bad. Most of my burps are a little interesting. I'm sure I've said it before, but pineapple and green pepper on pizza, delicious. I'm still processing. I like green pepper and I like pineapple. I don't know if I would like them together. Pineapple is really sweet, and green pepper, I think we actually had green pepper on it tonight. I was gonna say they could be kind of bitter together, but I could see them working really well together. But I think we had green pepper on there as well with like the onions and stuff too. So actually it's probably fine. 675 troll this month. Nice, dude. Nice. That's good. That's a lot of push-ups. Shrimmer, I want to see MSQ. Okay, hold on. Hold on, you guys. Let's show Obsidian the MSQ. You guys ready? Hi, Quizzled. Quizzled here, you guys. Hold on. I want you guys to tell me how good this looks, please. Can you guys tell me how good this looks? Please? I worked really hard on it. Yo, who is this over me? Get this beast out of here. Does it look really good? Please tell me it looks really good. Oh my god, it's so loud. Hi, Quizzled. It's so loud. How's it look? How does this look here? The thing. I don't even know what to call it. The border on the camera. How's it look? Does it look okay? Does it look better or worse than the other one? Looks bootyful. Thanks, dude. Oh, good. Does it look good? Does it look cleaner than the other one? The other one just started like... Is it net? What does that mean? Is it net? No, yeah, so I just made it a couple days ago. Yeah. So the other one was much more... was much... Fuck you, Mel. Was much thicker. And the @Killsor Gaming was really blurry. So I just kind of put a new one on there. And kind of made it look just a lot cleaner, I think. I thought you made your face. I was like, yeah, take that off. I got you. Here, don't worry. Here, you guys ready for this? Look at this shit. Look, I can do it for you. Here, watch this. So funny. Look at this. Look, watch. There you go. There. No cam streamer tonight. I'm taking off all my clothes. Leave the border? Okay, here, hold on. I gotta open the folder. There you go. There you go. I fixed it. Now tell me how good it looks. Perfect. Beautiful. Is what you guys want? Here, hold on. Let's put somebody in this who's actually... There you go. Yes, a ghost. Here, let's put Cammy, actually. No, let's put them both. Look. There you go. Captured Cammy and Arkin. Perfect. Best change to stream since you started. I hate you guys so much. These guys are freaking ridiculous. Ow! Is there anything you would change? Yes, that. Alright, nerds. I am going to... Wait, we have to go show Obsidian the MSQ. Hold on. The nerd is back. But to be fair, I never left. The nerd in me never went anywhere. Holy shit. I forget you were so small. I'm pretty tiny. I'm pretty itty bitty. So for anybody who doesn't remember last time, we liberated Doma. Jokes on you, I never left. Seriously. Yes, turn around. I'm not messing with no gigantic bear. For anybody who wants to watch the video, here's the video. I was typing Subnautica. Here's the last video for Stormblood. If you're on YouTube, it should be on my most recent video, other than my new other than my new intro video that I just put out. It's a pretty long one because it actually, there's a lot that happened last time where we liberated Doma. Poor Gosetsu, may he rest forever in peace. Gotsuyu also passed. Let's see, what else happened? We ended up leaving. Ian said that he would give us his forces if we needed them. Let's see, and I think Yugiri came with us. Oh my god, spoilers, dude! Listen. I've been live for 35 minutes. If you don't know where I am already in the MSQ, rip you. I'm so sorry. You just ruined the whole thing for me. I'm so sorry. This is a strictly spoiler stream. It's true, actually. And then we came back and we found out that good thing I already know things. True. We found out that, oh, what's her name? Krile. That Krile was captured by Xenos. So poor. What do you mean poor tree? I was just standing here and started beating the shit out of me for no reason. Kemi's just lurking. Kemi, why are you being weird? Kemi, what are you doing? We only do spoilers and only for... It's true, yeah. Anybody who started a Realm Reborn, we want them in here so we can ruin the whole story for them. Dwarves are natural enemies of trees. It's true, actually. I'm your Gunbreaker bodyguard. Oh, are you? Oh, sick, actually. You know what? That's actually sick. I'm down for that, actually. So now that we're back... I thought this was a Subnautica stream. Did you? Well, you were lied to. So over on YouTube, I try to schedule the streams out in advance, so then when I go live, the information is there. But for some reason today, it pulled my Subnautica information. So what do I put there? I'm so sorry. What do I put here? You may have been provided the wrong information. I'm so sorry. But every Wednesday, I try to do a Final Fantasy stream, and every Saturday we do Subnautica. I will not feel bad if you do not want to be here. I totally get it. But I'm sorry that you were lied to, also. Was that Me6 being cranky again? No, it was... It's something to do with something on YouTube, and I think it might be my restream, my restream that I use, too. I try to, like I said, I try to plan it ahead. It worked on Saturday, where I planned it ahead, I scheduled the stream, and when I went to go live, it pulled the right one. I don't know why it pulled the wrong one today for. So I don't know if there's something that I need to do with my settings or what, but it was just weird. It's super weird. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I was confused, but I'm staying. Yeah, you can stay. Yeah, the title was definitely wrong when I went live. It was 100% wrong. You were more than welcome to stay, for sure. But yeah, so we're playing some Final Fantasy this evening. We need to figure out what happened with Krile. We need to know what's going on with Alamigo. We need to figure out what's going on in Gyr Abania. And hopefully we can figure that all out tonight. Hopefully. We'll see what goes on. Super nice being able to see both chats, but much less confusion when hearing a response. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping by putting the buy in, especially since we're a bit smaller. If I had like 1,000 viewers on YouTube and like 5,000 viewers on Twitch, I probably wouldn't do it that way, because a lot of times you guys are just gonna be listening to what I'm saying anyways. But because we're at like 2 or 3 on YouTube and 10 to 15 on Twitch, it makes it nice for people, especially on like YouTube and stuff. To be able to like see that kind of stuff. So that's where we are in the MSQ. Obsidian, are you ready to see some MSQ? Wait, are we supposed to listen to you? Yes. Yes, I am. All right. Here we go. I can only do 5 things at once. I watch muted all the time. Oh my gosh, favor. Those of you guys also who watch the stream muted, your view doesn't count, by the way, in case you're wondering. I realized today that if you watch muted, it doesn't count as a viewer. I'm pretty sure. My brain is going to get really mixed up if I'm trying to sort out 2 chats and speaking in response. I think they said they fixed it. Yeah, you can mute the browser, but if you mute the actual... Yeah, Obsidian's right, yeah. So, earlier... Mel, I don't know if you counted on Arkan's stream. I wasn't going to ask it, like, here, but since we're talking about it. Because it was me, Fravor, and you, and it said he only had 2 viewers. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, like, because, like, Twitch is weird, and you know that it's weird. And I know, like, for the longest time we said that counts. But I don't know, because, like, I do it on my phone, like Favor's saying, and I mute my phone. But I don't know if I count as a viewer when I do it that way. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how it works, because like we've always told each other, like as long as you mute the browser, not the source, like you're fine. I don't know. It's fine. Like, mute if you have to, or mute if you're doing something, especially like if you're working or you're doing a school project and you're like, God, Killzor, shut the fuck up, and you're like, you know, want to mute me, like, that's totally fine. But I don't know if it counts or not. What happened? In trouble? Oh, you guys want to see Henry? Hold on, Obsidian. No, you want to see Henry, the new boy? Come here, buddy. Hi, little dude. Hi. You guys see him? Okay. Hold on, let me go full screen. Wait, I don't have a command for him. I don't have a command for him yet. Here's the new boy. He's so chill. He is way more chill than the bean is. Look at him. Look at this sweet baby. Can you say hi? Say hi, everybody. This is Henry, the little boy we rescued from the street. He's looking right into the camera. Is that you? Can you see you in the screen? Hmm? Yeah? Bye, buddy. Such a cutie. Oh, man. Yeah, he's adorable. What a cute baby. Yeah, he is way more calm than Bean, that's for sure. Much calmer than your manager. Is he the accountant? Maybe he should be. Yeah, I forgot that we deemed Bean the manager. They're doing okay. For those of you guys that are going to be asking next how they're doing, they're going to be okay. I think with time, things will be okay. So yeah, there's this sweet new boy. His hair's looking good. His skin is finally looking good. His hair is finally growing, I think. He's eating, he's drinking. His poop is finally looking normal. Not that you guys need to know that, but it was just something I had a thought off the top of my head, so. They're doing good. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, we're at a point now where, like, they can kind of be in the same room together and Bean doesn't hiss at him. But if he tries to, like, go over to her, then she hisses at him. He is picking up on the social cues a lot better than he was before. We had to do another flea treatment, so they should be fine. I'm hoping around like Christmas, like they should be good. Like my life should return to normal by Christmas. I really hope. Which is what I said a long time ago, is that hopefully by Christmas things return to normal. So. Alright, Quizzled gave me a big hug. Quizzled, I'm going to give you a hug back. There you go. It was good to see you. Alright. I was planning on starting the MSQ. That's my girlfriend's fault for bringing the cat in here, okay? Those of you guys that were like... Wow, is that chat coming in from Twitch? That's cool. It is coming in from Twitch. Is it Nikolai Moncayo? Hopefully I didn't just absolutely destroy your name. Yeah. So... Kills really MSQ, yes, but also... Though Bean is grumpy, the account always tries to count beans. True. True, Quizzle, that is why Bean is grumpy. Bean is just naturally grumpy. It's just, she's a Siamese and she's a girl cat. So she just, both those things compiled on top of each other equals super grump. If you guys don't have any questions about Henry or how they're doing, looks like you guys are all like being quiet, like, do the MSQ, Killzor, do the MS. Cammy's already left. Cammy's like, you know what, you can just get killed, man. It's fine. Like, my bodyguard's just gone. He doesn't even care about me anymore. Alright, I'm ready to talk to Conrad and see how things are going. Conrad, what's going on, my dude? Tell me how things have been. Well, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lise, Killzor. I'm sure you've heard about Krile by now. No. Oh yeah, we did. Actually, yeah, that's right. That's why we're here. I'm not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I've no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass, and that's good news for Krile. I like to think so, but enough about me. How's everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you saw us last, and no mistake. Ehrenveld's been a godsend. Him and Imnago and all the other young bloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames, Alamegan Brigade. Oh my gosh, let me start this over. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Alamegan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Gyr Abania, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ulda and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go, but we'll fight for every elm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. But listen to me prattling on, we should be making haste to cast from Orions. There's no point you telling me everything now, when you've only have to say it all again for the Flame General's benefit. You're right, I'll go ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Okay, so they kept fighting after we left, which is good, that's excellent news. But Krile got captured. I don't remember exactly what they were saying. They were like going, they were moving some people, and Krile got captured. This just makes me think of Valheim. it didn't make me think of it until you said it. Now it makes me, yeah, I can totally hear it. Alright, Pippin. What's good, my dude? You've spoken with Thangred then? Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you're ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it. Ooh, a ring? Hell yeah. Alright, Robin. You, Raban, and your allies have much to discuss. There you are, and there's Commander Kemp, I see. I know you are eager to speak of your next move, but we must first hear more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma. I'm so ready. We freaking whooped ass in Doma, just so, in case you're wondering. Like, absolutely ran it down. Yo, what's good in the hood?
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Pretty eventful, it's pretty good.
Very well. Allow me.
Let me hear it. Breakdown? Okay. I thought we were gonna get like a cool like little recount of what happened, but nope. Just your usual, you know, fade away, fade in.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
The only thing that like worries me about Doma being free now is that now anybody that may have fled from Doma is now here in Alamigo, where we have way less people.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Lord Ian.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
That's right. I forgot that Raban doesn't have a left hand, and I'm remembering just now. Rip.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
Yeah, it's true. If you get crushed again, it's game
Swift
over.
advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Krile.
How are we going to get Krile? Ow. I assume we have a plan.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamegan liberation begins now.
Now.
Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks.
I like that idea. That's a good idea.
I name this operation Rulger's Beacon. For as Rulger once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Is this gonna be a dungeon? Who wants to do a dungeon with me? The success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Castum Veladina, the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Ferdola and her men to see to the bridge's defense. So we'll get to fight the Skulls again? The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike, but we have a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Aye, Ferdola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of their garrison occupied. That's smart as shit, oh my god. Leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take Villadona, Commander Kim. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen? Aye, we convince them Veladina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust has settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you? So it's a trick. What? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. This is so smart. And then that way then we don't lose any people, but we still take the... Wow. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Kilzor, Lys, Arnvald, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alice and I will remain with the Flame General. Okay. We will return to Raglar's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed. Time to mess those stinky Garleans up, that's right. Punch them right in their stinky faces. Talk about big brain. It was super big brain. He's super smart. Where the fuzz am I? Speak with Commander Rankert. Okay. Speak with Commander Conrad in Robert's Reach. Alright, Commander Conrad. Here I come, dude. The Panda Bear. Quizzles, I love that Panda Bear, man. It's so cute. To be fair, though, we just finished messing up the Garleans in Doma. Punched them right in their stinky faces there, too. And to mess up a whole other batch of Garleans, a different batch. In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying over Veladina is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for all that. Right, Amnago? Not so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms, no. Arnvald, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Please, I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? Yes, sir. Aye, sir. Shh. All forces are to depart for Castum Corvi when ready. That will be all. Kilzor, stay with me a moment, if you would. Okay. I get special treatment. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell that it weighs on their hearts. There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber, another's an older fellow who likes to pass the time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a fiery young lad from Little Alamigo, who I'm told trains by himself by the river to the fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you finished. Oh, okay. I forgot that I'm like this like symbol of freedom. The la, the symbol of freedom. That's me. Freedom. Just get freedom tattooed on my chest. What's up, Alamigan Brigade Officer? Wait, I know you. Captain Ironhammer of the Maelstrom. It is an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Ulda, but decided to enlist in the Flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join the fight for my homeland's liberation. But this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Captain. We'll give those Imperial horse sons what for. Okay. I don't know if I'm allowed to say horse son on stream, but I've said it twice now, so... RIP! It's so bright. Whew. And that transition from inside to outside is like... Bleh. I say, if it isn't the lad who helped me find the ward I misplaced. But there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't till after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of Eorzea who'd taken time out of his busy day to help me. Well, what is done is done. But know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Very well. Again. You know what? I keep looking at this quest up here, going the distance. You know what it makes me think of? You guys know what it makes me think of? You guys know exactly what I'm gonna pull up, right? I think this is it. That song. Let me see. Hold on. I think this is it. The cake song. Yeah. Do you guys not think of that when you look at that? With it being up there in the upper left hand corner, is that not what you guys think of?
Engines pumping and thumping in time. The flags go up, churning and burning.
I have to be careful because we're on YouTube.
And muscle for rank, fuel burning fast on an empty tank.
I do really like that song too. That's what it makes me think of. It's just stuck in my head now. I'm gonna have to listen to that song when stream's over for like 30 minutes before I go to bed. It's gonna be forever burned in my brain. Hot-blooded youth. What's going on? Hey, I like that hood. I think that hood is actually really cool. Killzor, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Alamigo, you did. Wilred and the rest of us had got it into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Rhalgr like the Amalja summon their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Ever hear about what happened to Wilred? Joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead after all. Man, Wilred. But at least he died doing what he thought was right. And maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in a hurry, mind. Hey, Dragon, how are you? I was thinking if I can go the distance from Hercules. Now I am too, actually. How's it going, Dragon? How is work and school and everything for everybody? I didn't even ask any of you guys like how it's going. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Hope school and work and things are going okay for you guys. Just finished some speed runs with my friends in the Division 2. I did see that you were playing. Hopefully they went well. Because I thought this person next to you was you, and I was really confused. Hey, you be nice to my friend. Is this your friend, Quizzled? That hoodie's actually super cool. Yo, look at this hoodie, you guys. Oh, do you get this hoodie from the from that event? Super Cakewalk, awesome. Random Lala. Oh, it's just Random Lala. I think their hoodie's super cool. Just a couple Fall Guy runs. Oh, well. Is it still out? The event's still out? I didn't even look. Goes through the end of the year? Okay. I will definitely have to make time to go do it. You guys have to help me remember, okay? I'm putting on you guys. You guys have to help me remember, alright? If I don't do it, it's your fault. All of you. All 10 of you, whoever's out there. Okay? Alright, Conrad, I talked to the people. They're nice and pumped and ready to go. I've got an essay due next Wednesday, but I'm all good besides... What kind of essay, Cammy? Are you worried about it at all? Are you excited to go on break soon? I remember when I was in college, I just, like, Christmas break was, like, the best thing in the whole world. Like, you got out in, like, November, and you were out until, like, the second week in January, and it was the best thing ever. Because you were in school. I mean, I usually picked up more hours at work, but, like, it was just work. And at the same time, and then it was just like just work and running. I didn't have to worry about school or anything. It was just going to work, you know, 3 or 4 days a week. I think I only worked 3 or 4 days because I was technically a part-time employee, so I couldn't go full-time. And then it was just like running, and it was freaking great. It's a paper on animal diseases. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool, actually. No, Favor, I cannot specifically repeat the question just for you. I was just asking how everybody was doing. And that you guys have to keep me... What did I say? You guys have to remind me to do the event for the hoodie. You've had a word with the men I mentioned then? Yes. And mostly they just talked at me, but yeah. As I'm sure you noticed, they have another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. But that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Gyr Abania his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil, who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons. Yet all belong to the resistance. Yet all belong to the resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse, and while there is good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think? What? No, Lise. Someone like Lise, you mean? Yeah, Lise for sure. I see we're of one mind. She'll have to make the decision for herself, of course. You've traveled with her, been by her side when she's had to make hard choices. You've seen her at her worst and her best. If you think she's got it in her, then she does. She absolutely does. Holy shit, does she. Look after her, Killzor. She's our future, and my hope. I trust I needn't say that this conversation is just between you and me. No, it's fine. I won't tell anybody. Good lad. Right then. We'd best head to Castellum Corvi, or what remains of it, rather. I'm so ready to punch some Garleans right in the mouth. I just started my 2nd class and have to do a PowerPoint presentation. 6 chapters of reading and 2 discussion posts just for the 1 class, plus my other class work. Jesus. Are those... I always hated doing the discussion posts, because what ends up happening... if it's the same as like it was when I was in college, where it's like... you have to do a post, and it has to be like a question of some sort. But then on top of that, you also have to respond to like 2 or 3 other people's posts and provide like XYZ. And so then what ends up happening, Byarkin, get rolled. So then what ends up happening is you end up with like, hi Cammy, you end up with like your question, which is like really thought out and like really decent, you know, right? Because like you want to get a good grade. But then like the answers that you get to your question are like people who are like, well, you know, like I just want to get this out of the way, you know, kind of answers. And you're like, or respond to at least 2 other people's posts. Yeah, see, so it's like, I don't know, and like sometimes you get like, occasionally you'll get like that one really cool answer, but like, I don't know, it always felt very like, it always felt just like busy work to me. Like it never was like anything that like was helpful in any way. Yeah. Do you think it could be helpful to you? Mine was, I think the only time I ever did that, I think I did it in, oh man, I don't even remember. Newsflash, I was in college a long time ago. I don't even remember. It was feeling like forever ago. I don't use StB major. That conversation was between you, him, and everyone on Twitch. So if someone has loose lips, it's not our fault. True. Alright, don't fall in the hole this time, Killzor. I bet Obsidian's gonna go tell everyone. Where's that freaking stinky hole at? There it is. Hmm? Nothing. Which clip is that, Mel? Alright, nerds, you guys ready? Alright, Conrad. We'll lead the way while the other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until Mnago sees the flag. You falling in the hole? Oh yeah. So stupid. I'm so dumb. Are you good in order? Any moment now. Here we go, nerds. Ah, they're just screaming. Ah.
It's begun then.
Yeah, it has. Begun 20 years ago. Today, as my parents would say, I didn't start it, but I'm finishing it.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, Nago. You're making her nervous. We've come
Bird?
this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's easy.
Right.
Bean? Henry? Does he want to come in here? Buddy? What a weirdo. Henry does this thing where he just likes to like sit down. He's like a dog, kind of. Or he'll just like sit there. And he just like chills. I'm sure you guys have noticed, but I cleaned up my beard and shaved it down. And I was in the bathroom, you know, trimming it down and cleaning it up. And I turned around and he was just sitting in the doorway of the bathroom. He was just chilling. And he sat there the whole time I was trimming my beard. And he was just, it was like 15 minutes he just sat there. Didn't move. My girlfriend came up and pet him. I went over and pet him. He didn't leave. He didn't move. He didn't walk away. Nothing. It was super cute. He's so chill. Yeah, he's such a chill little dude. Here they come. Wait, did something bad happen? Oh, thank goodness. A thumbs up is good. I was like,
Looks like
shit.
Masters went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
Let's freaking go, baby.
Now remember, Mnago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
Yeah, we will.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
I'm ready. And my axe. Sprinting. Quickly now, we've got to reach Veladina. Which way are we going here, y'all? Is it this way? Yeah, okay. What's up, nerds?
Here it comes.
Ah! Who is shooting fireballs at me? Is it this guy? Can you not, please? Can you keep your fire to yourself? Jeez, dude. I'm warm enough in this desert, thank you very much. Oh no. Elise and Arnval just sat in that. They didn't care at all about being blasted. They're just like, whatever. I don't care. Hero time! That's right. That's the last of them. Let's keep moving. Bum, 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 bum. Heroes of Eorzea. No sign of sentries. General Alden must have his hands full. Are we jumping? Let's seize the bridge and be done with it. This is not. I'm nervous. You guys, I'm nervous about what's gonna happen next. I'm like super duper nervous about where this is gonna take us. They left a token force behind. Nothing we can't handle. This is bad. This is super bad. Right? Am I crazy? Or is this bad? Alright, you guys. I want you guys all to, like, group up, please. Let's everybody get together. I want to make a gigantic death ball. Can we do that? Can I make a giant death ball, or is that not possible? I'm going to hit these cannons, because I don't think that they're going to be doing a lot of damage here. Rouge? I'm going to try. I'm going to try to put them all together. I feel like the artillery is like going to deal the most damage to us. Please stop. Please stop with your Magitech missiles and shit. Okay, dead. Dang it. I really wanted to jump over here to this guy. I messed it up. Dang it. That was going to be so cool. I was going to finish that stuff off and then I was going to jump over here and help him out. But I ended up not being cool. I ended up being boring. I had to walk over with my tiny little stupid legs. My tiny little la-la legs. Oh, shit. I jumped into that. Ugh. What's up, dudes? Nah, we're fine. Everybody's fine. We're so good. Now we have nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, that was easy. Alright, the bridge is ours. Suckers. Haha. Easy. Joke. Think you're clever with all your little tricks? Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. Correction, you're not leaving here alive. Defeat Fordola Rem Lupus. Oh, hello. Oh, do I have to fight her? You have survived the Reach, hero. But this time, you won't be so lucky. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. Eat this. This bridge belongs to the Empire. I'm not about to give it up. Well, I'm gonna take it from you, so, good luck.
Meet my new friend!
Who's your new friend? I like friends. Die. No. Plan B. Alright, what's your plan B, lady? I'm way stronger than you. Clearly. I'm clearly, like, super strong. That was a pretty bad plan B. Hero or not, you'll die, like all the rest. I think you'll find that I won't, and that I'm not. Just saying. Gunblade! Don't gunblade me. Ow, rude. This is my bridge. You are not taking this from me. I'm gonna try super duper hard and I'm gonna ask you really nicely. Let me take it. Please. Please. Gunblade. Okay, I'm gonna put my back here. Aha! What if I was dealing just too much damage to her or something? Are you gonna do another one of those, or is that it? Oh, okay. Well, those are in a really interesting spot, actually. Yeah, I'm chilling here. Oh, pause, dude. When do these things go? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm chilling over here.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Okay. That's crazy. Alright. Wait, do I actually kill her here? I was hoping she'd be like a big boss somewhere or something, but she's not very hard at all, is she? Another plan B. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. No, I've killed you. You're dead. Get rolled, noob. Nago made it! We've only got to hold on a little longer. I did it. What do you mean? I don't got to hold on to nothing. I'm the best. Yeah.
God damn you.
Yeah, you want some more? I got some more.
No more running. No more hiding. Let's finish this.
Ooh, Elise. Ooh, she gonna go like Super Saiyan and kick her ass? Yeah, take her out. Take her out.
Look, the flag.
Nice work. Nice work, Abnago. Ooh. Oh, thank goodness.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo!
Hi, Zartina. How are you?
Yeah!
Ah.
Stand your ground. It's not over yet.
Oh, but it is over. It is definitely over. Zartina, you missed it. I was showing everybody Henry earlier. You'll have to watch the VOD back and check it out. Oh, punch her in the face.
Damn it.
Oh my god. Smoke bombs? Really? Really?
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now. True. True. And she's just blowing that horn. Ooh! Ooh! Man, okay, so they are not winning this fight. That is not good. The Garleans are absolutely whooping these people. Yeah, generals, yeah, get them. Thank goodness. Holy shit. I was like, this is not looking good. Getting absolutely just destroyed on.
Philadina is fallen? Impossible.
Impossible! That's what you get for leaving, dummy.
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
I love his helmet. His helmet looks so good.
Regroup! We have to regroup! All units!
Impossible! What? Oh. I was like, I'm worried that he's worried, but he's just admiring his work. He's just like, that's right. That was my idea. That was my plan the whole time, and it worked.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us.
School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
The snake? Am I supposed to know what that means?
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
True. You telling me they didn't do anything the whole time we were gone? They had 0 victories the whole time we were gone, and then the minute we come back, we take this bridge, and everything's like we have this position of power now. They were just chilling for the months that we were gone. Jesus. Alright, Zartina, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I really appreciate you using it here. You can use it anywhere, and I'm glad that you chose to use it here. I was napping because I had a migraine. Oh, I'm so sorry. Napping is always better than being in a Twitch stream, I tell you what. How's he doing with the baby bean? They're making it. He's fine with her. She's really hesitant of him, and so we're trying to take it really slow. Just for both of them. Just to make sure that, you know, the interactions are being safe, and they can be, like, chill and calm and hang out with each other. We're just trying to, you know, do the right thing, take it slow, make sure that they continue, you know, like, he is slowly able to kind of get to know her, but she is slowly able to, like, understand that, like, you know, it's hard because she's so old and slow, and he's, like, really young and fast, so sometimes he gets, like, a lot of energy, and she's like, absolutely not, like, this is too much for me. And yeah, and she's been an only baby for so long, so you know, she's I think my girlfriend and I talk about it every day, where we're like, there's some days where we're like, we don't know what to do, and then there are other days where we're like, she's getting better, you know. So it's like 3 steps forward, 2.5 steps back some days. So we're just taking it slow, and really we try to keep him slow when he's around her, because he's crazy. Like, he wants to run, he wants to play, he wants to, because he's a puppy, or he's a baby, right? He's a little kitten. He always looks like a kitten, but he's pretty young. I feel like he's got to be pretty young. Like, we think he's about a year or younger for sure, just because, like, the way he walks and the way he plays, like, he's just so cute. And Bean is just, she's just really stressed and confused, and you know, and so we really try to be like, okay, like, here, see each other, and then, like, we've been able to, like, the first couple of times they saw each other, we had to, like, physically separate them, not because they were fighting, but because, like, Bean would get really stressed, and so we'd separate them. I'd love on him, my girlfriend would love on her, and then we would switch, and then I would love on Bean, she would love on Henry, because we want them to know that, like, we love them both. But, like, the hissing, you know, because he doesn't really understand, like, social cues or social boundaries from Bean. And then she also, like, doesn't understand, like, oh, he's a kitten, he just wants to play and see me, and he, like, really wants to, like, see her and be near her and talk to her. And so it's been mostly just that, where she gets really stressed and he gets, like, really confused. It's like, well, that's just another cat, I just want to love her and be with her, and she's like, that's another cat, what the fuck. So just being really slow, you know. Mine is almost 2, but still a crazy sneaker. So he is really good. He doesn't jump up on anything. He doesn't eat anything. He's not interested in our food. He poops in a litter box. All he wants to do is play and cuddle. Like, he's like I had him in here earlier. For anybody who was in here earlier, they can attest. Like, my girlfriend handed him to me. I flipped him upside down, held him in my arms for like 2 minutes, and then I gave him back. Like, he was just chill. Like, he is the chillest cat, like, I've ever met in my whole life. Well, I guess not. I had a cat named Patches growing up. She was pretty chill. But So yeah, so we're just, yeah, that's where they are, you know, as far as like long story short, you know, it's because we've had him inside for almost 6 weeks now. And we're at the point where like he gets full reign of the house basically the whole time, except for when we're making dinner. And the only when we're making dinner and when we sleep at night, and that's just because we can't always keep an eye on him. And so we want to make sure that like Bean gets time to herself. But for the most part, he's able to, you know, go and do whatever he wants. And he's kind of getting to the point where like he goes in there, and if he sees that she's in there, he'll kind of like take a wide berth around her, or he'll lay down, and so he's doing really good, and he's getting really used to her. And so it's really good that you know, he's doing that. But it's just taking time, you know, so we're just going to keep taking it at time. We give them treats when they do really well, so they, you know, continue to make that scent association. Sometimes we take a sock and we rub it on his face so she can eat her food next to it. So she associates, you know, food time and cuddles with him, with his smell. So like when she smells him, she's not like, "Ooh, that's a bad smell." She's like, "It's a good smell, but it's a different smell, and I'm still getting used to it." So there's just a lot going on. You know, I still have to get up really early with him and hang out with him because he makes a lot of noise in the morning for breakfast. And then we, you know, obviously stay up kind of late with him. So my sleep schedule is super fucked right now. For that reason, this week is really easy because I'm off work this whole week, so I'm able to like get up, cuddle with him in the morning, and hang out, and then, you know, come upstairs and do stream stuff or whatever for most of the day. And so that's been really nice. But next week's going to be a nightmare. But we have, you know, Thanksgiving's next week, so I think I only work 3 days next week, so it'll be fine. But yeah. So yeah, sorry, that was a really long way to say that we're working on it. All right, Lise, what's good? It's a shame Fordola got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself it's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back, all of it, one ilm at a time if we have to. Beautiful. I'm in for that. Oh, my ring. I've got to put on my new ring. You guys didn't remind me about my ring. Man, why do I even bring you guys if you guys aren't even going to remind me of stuff? Jeez. Your work is far from finished, as Conrad knows. There's still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers on the run en route. I'll take a thought. It might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Alden in Bittermill. Bittermill? Don't forget about that ring. Hey, thanks, Arkin. I'm so glad you reminded me. Get out of here. Massive. I call my cat this. Are you ready, Arkin? You massive turd. Oh no. I hope I don't get ambushed on the way there. Thumbs up. Holy shit, look at this thing. It's huge. Orcus. Interesting. Interesting name. Search the fringes for remnants of the Imperial Army. They're just gone? Okay, well. Good luck there, I guess. It says they're up. Oh, they're up over here. Tracer. Doesn't sound good, actually. Doesn't sound good at all. Who me next, Quizzled? Wow. This guy is super strong. Holy cow. He shield bashed me? Oh my god. No way. You might just got freaking shield bashed. How rude. Zartina, if you're still there, how are you? How is your little kid? How's your little kitten? Is everything going for you? Oh, he's dead. Is that you, Quizzle? Did you just blast that guy? This thing's gross. I hate bugs, man. Why do I feel so slow? Quizzle, why are you so much faster than me? What the fuzz, man? Look, dude, look. Tree warts. I think. Die! Ha 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 ha. You interrupted, noob. Easy. Easy peasy. Let's go check in with Robin. Robin. Is this a Dimwold? Found Dimwold. I don't know what that means, but we found it. Every time I look up in the upper left hand corner, I just start singing that cake song. I just can't help it. It's definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna have to listen to after stream tonight. Before bed or something. Hey, Raban. Captured some Garleans. Well met. All's well at the bridge? Of course. Duh. Good, good. The fighting has died down here, too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Valentina. If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls. I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Scions, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. Alright, I guess. We'll see what he's got to say. Delight not overmuch in victory, not when there are battles left. Right. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. I love her sword. I think her sword is so cool. We gotta go all the way back. Why did we come all the way over here? What was the reason? That was lame. Whoa, where's that thing? You guys see that thing? What is that thing? It's like a big robot looking thing. There's a purple cave over there. Hold on. Are we going that? If we're not going that way, I want to go over there and see that purple cave. Is that purple cave scary? Did you guys see it? I would assume we're going deeper in, so I want to go see what that purple cave is. Is it bad? Should I not go to that purple cave? I want to explore though. Conrad! Little dude. Back so soon? I suppose the general and his men had matters well in hand. The vice marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. Ooh, a new chess piece? Ooh, let's see, what does it look like? Ooh! Oh, that's a really nice chess piece, actually. Conrad would like just as much as you. Conrad would like just as much as you to resume your march east towards the peaks. Or we'll take this land back. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us. Commander Kemp! Marshal Terrapin reports that their sweep of the Castellum's interior has been completed. It's finally over, eh? Pray, extend to him my deepest thanks. There's nobody here. We have the bridge! Successfully, fully, nobody's here to stop us. It's official then. Castellum Valentina is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, where's Nago? She took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe, where she was born. I doubt that the Imperials who fled Valentina had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. Oh, how nice! What a good commander. Though I pray you are right, 'twould be best if Imnago were not alone if she should encounter the enemy. I was just thinking the same thing. We should go see. Agreed. Let's all go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything is alright. Is it that purple cave? Better be. If that is your wish, then I have no objection. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. Excuse me. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. Well, then... I'm going to... mount up anyways. Because it looks like he wants us to go through. I'm going to go to that purple cave. Does anybody know about this purple cave? Anybody know what I'm talking about with this purple cave? It's like glowy. It's like a purple glowy cave. And I just want to see what's in it. Excuse me, deep hole. Cammy just gives a smiley face. That is not good, Cammy. does not fill me with excitement and joy. This thing is huge. I don't know what that is, but it's massive. But think about it. So this thing's huge, right? What smashed it into the rock like that? Something even bigger and stronger. Right? Crazy. The comet's tail. What does that mean? This is bad, huh? This is bad, huh? Maybe it's napping. You think so? He's just dormant. Maybe. Is that... That doesn't look like a very comfortable way to nap, though. Yo, this place is crazy. A goosefish? What the fuck? Yo, what is this cave? And then it's like, it just dumps you out in this spooky... Oh, it dumps you out in this dim world. What the f... Where is this thing? A Diaka? Or is it the name of this creature? Yo, is this your swamp? Is this like Shrek's swamp? You guys, we found Shrek's house. Fletcher's cabin. Well, I have bad news. No one's here. Okay, what's a Diaka? Interesting. So there's nothing in that cave of import. Interesting. I just wanted to see. There's a questline that uses the cave and house. Well, maybe one day we'll get around to it. Maybe. Maybe one day. Love the tippy taps. That's why I write it. I love the tippy taps too. Hopefully it's music to your guys' ears while you're working or doing homework or whatever it is you guys are doing. I get a quest for White Mage here at some point. Oh. It's very pretty. I will say, looking at it from far away, I was like, I have to go there. I must explore that cave. Does this look like a comfortable way to nap, though? Actually, maybe. I don't know. He looks like he got blasted into the rock, doesn't he? I'm queued for redacted right now. I like how you redacted. I would ask you what dungeon that is, but you probably won't tell me. I do too, it's pretty good. Greetings, Scion. Do you wish to pass? Yes. Are you gonna stop me from passing? Better not. What's this? Oh, we gotta go all the way to the town for the new teleporter. Sick. Okay, cool. Hello, tasty peppers. Cool. Interesting. Interesting name. Look, a Tia. Beam a Tia. Nice. It's a bit old, but I need the year. You can talk about Taturu's ex? No, with the Taturu jokes. Veto. Well, I wanted to ask. I was thinking about this earlier today. And so, Obsidian, you would be perfect for this. I mean, you might not be, actually. Because you might not actually be watching the videos. But for somebody, is there anybody out there who is not able to make Saturday stream, but is occasionally an enjoyer of the Subnautica playthrough on YouTube? Which is why I was thinking Obsidian may be perfect for this, but I don't know if you're actually interested in Subnautica or not in any way. Does this take me up to the stone? I really freaking hope so. Yo, why are you so loud for, bro? Watch it from time to time when I have the time. How is it? Is my question. How is it? Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I was just curious because like if somebody watches the live stream, maybe they watch the edited version, but they've already experienced the live stream. So for somebody, you know, you watch my content, I'm gonna just assume you watch my content because you like me, and you know, you're interested in my playthrough of the game, right? As somebody who's not particularly interested in the game and hasn't watched any of the live streams, so you have no preconceived notions and you've never played the game before, how is it? And if it's something that you'd rather DM me about, feel free. I'm just always looking to learn more as far as like how it is, because I feel like my editing's in a really interesting place where like I really like it, but I wouldn't necessarily say that it's like fully complete. So I'm always like, what do you think? Leaf sushi. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Wait, can one of you guys repair my? Can you repair my gear? No. My gear doesn't really need to be repaired, so let me sit with that and think. Yeah, and feel free to just DM me if you'd rather. If like you feel like if you're gonna be mean to me, do it via DMs. Just kidding. Just yeah, sit with it. Let me know what you think. Because I personally think there's still a lot that I could do editing wise, but all right, here we go. All right, Lise. The path to the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. Oh fuck. Can I just teleport up? Sweet. I thought I was gonna have to like follow her like every step of the way, and I was gonna be so mad that I ran all the way up there for that. Now go.
Ah, you've come. Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
Yay. Hopefully everybody's okay here.
How fare your people?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
Excuse me, who are the Ananta? I don't remember who the Ananta are.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana.
Hold on. Bean commercial. Or, yeah. Baby bean commercial. Come here, baby Stinky. Are you okay? Is mommy downstairs with Henry? Come here, little. Hi. Come here. Come in here. It's okay. Come. Bean just like aggressively pushed the door open and then walked away. She like pushed it all the way open and stuck her head in and like looked at me. So I thought she was like in trouble or she needed something. And then she just like left. Yeah, literally just like was like, yeah, that's the best way I can describe it too. Asserting her dominance for sure. Alright, let's see. Began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the... Yeah, I'm not going to try to say that.
The Garleans are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential.
Okay, so they're the snake people.
Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Okay. So they're bad snakes.
Just so. The Garleans forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago. But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Garleans surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Garleans?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Garleans and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
I see. All Fordola knew for sure was that the Resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Garleans had no choice but to oblige her.
How would they, though?
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Garleans broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
As she should.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Garleans move aside.
And now we have to go get this daughter, right?
But the brood mother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
Yep.
The Garleans surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
Oh my god. Good night, Obsidian. If we don't see you Saturday, I hope you have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend. And if we don't see you next week, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a good night. Bye.
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Garleans broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
Sorry, Quizzle, I read your comment, but I didn't read it. I didn't actually read it out loud for everybody. So, Bean, I'm making myself known for when you see what I've done, you won't pin it on me. I followed her out to the other room, and she had gone into her, so we call it her room, the second bedroom in the house. We call it her room. And she went in there, and she was like scratching things because she was mad about who knows what. She's just a grumpy chunk.
She summoned a primal then and there?
Oh my god, I knew that's where this was going.
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta.
Jesus.
Now the Garleans bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
It's kind of weird, actually. Okay.
And so you turn to us?
To kill her.
Aye. All who have fought with the Resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the Icon Slayer.
It's me. Oh, hey. I guess.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Cut some people up. Ooh, a new chess piece. Heck yeah. Just in time for a big boss fight. Perfect. That Ghost Pepper, thank you so much for the follow over here on Twitch. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you hanging out. It's my first playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. We're currently making our way through Stormblood. We just liberated Doma, and we are back in Alamigo. We're back in Gyr Abania / Alamigo. I guess it is kind of the same area. Hopefully, eventually, at some point in time, taking everything back. Right now, we just took the bridge at Castrum Veladina, shortly beyond that. Welcome in, and good evening. Alpha has heard this story too many times before. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid a violent confrontation. In the past, I fear I've been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather, your life, to address these threats. Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana may delight in battle, but Ramu would sooner keep to the forests with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, it would be wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her unto the world. If that is your will, then so be it. To the north will you find our village. Sarisha shall unfold all. We shall leave at once. Nago, can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. Bit by bit, you're getting there. I am definitely getting there. And it's a lot of fun. I'm definitely enjoying it for sure. Okay, so now I gotta go down the hill. Jeez. I'm just gonna jump. YOLO, no fear. Whee! Ugh. I didn't take all my damage. Alright, this person here is massive. It's gigantic. Shadow Dweller Yamini. Wait, is that a graveyard? No, it's a stick. She's not mean, though. She's just chill. Alright, well, cool. I guess, whatever. A fart cloud. Wait, excuse me, little dude, I need it. With his little tippy taps. I don't think I have hardly enough of these Aether Currents to be able to fly anytime soon. Let me see here. I only have one in the peaks. I have all of them in the Azim Steppe. I'm only missing one here in the fringes. I haven't done any of the quests, obviously. Missing one in the Ruby Sea, two in Yansha. Oh, that's crazy, actually. Yikes. Vera, Nilia, Nisha. Oh, these people are nice. Okay, cool. I halfway recall Vex asking if Subnautica scared you. How you'd handle Ark's oceans? I wouldn't. It's truth. Yeah, and a bunch of the quests are only unlocked once you hit certain points in the MSQ. Oh, okay, so it's definitely one of those things that you go back and do for sure. Hi, Sarisha. We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? Greetings, and well met. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we come seeking Sarisha of the Vera. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide them. But we would first learn more of Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, and one which I shall gladly oblige. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image, daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give. 'Twas the Kolyana brood's mother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection, which first called forth Sri Lakshmi from the Aether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spoiling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives will have been colored by the summoner's state of mind, namely, that of a grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harbored thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Kolyana's concept of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Vira. Excuse me. This is true. The Vira and the Kolyana do indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. The Vira, Sri Lakshmi, embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the Empire and give our lives to the cause. To the Kolyana, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, where they strive to create through their craft. To shape crystals in less art and more ritual, a sacred duty wherein each tribute is imbued with a fragment of the soul. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Kolyana were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself and they summoned a primal, a fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. But surely they can see that it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Ananta will. The Kolyana bade the Vira make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember? Those who do not wish to partake of their primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around, they won't. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Kolyana. Will you help them see reason? We'll certainly try. Know that I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe even if I don't. Wow, that is so bloodthirsty. I would never click that option. You can count on us. We'll try. I would rather not just like murder things for no reason. Damn, man. Then we shall, for without you, we may be powerless to stop them. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. Then it's settled. We're going to find that primal and put an end to this. My sister Vajra will guide you to the Janan Kot. And I pray for your success. I have no idea if I said those right in any way. I ran face first into an alpha megalodon. Yeah, I don't even know that I would make it that far into the water, I'll be honest. If you guys read about that option, that was pretty bad. I'm just gonna murder everything for no reason is what that option basically said. Well met, scions. I am Vajra, she who shines bright and unbroken. I stand ready. We leave upon your command. Let's freaking go. I'm ready. Ooh, some earrings. Heck yeah. Oh, mine are better. Those suck. Just kidding. I'm not to pick on pixels needlessly just cause I want to poke it with a stick sometimes in the face. Nope. Nope, too scared for that. Vajra's ready to guide you to the Janan Kot. I don't know if that's how you say that, but that's how I'm saying it. You ready? You look ready. Janan Kot. Is it just Janan Hot? There you find the Kalyana's crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me. Okay. Get on your sheepis. Get some pity patties going. So is it this way? No. Is it this way? Is it through this gate here? Let me see. It must be through this gate, yeah? It says it's up though, so it must be this way. Yeah. Up this pathway. Yeah. So we probably gotta go to town. Huh? Oh no, wait, this way? Not this way. This way, yeah. Whee. Oh, these things are huge. Let's go to a new location. Hell yeah. Wasn't even that far in. I spawned on the beach and was looking for a dodo to make friends with and had to get a drink of water and it was right there and I never got out of the water so fast in my life. Yeah, I would probably uninstall the game, honestly. I mean, I say that, but I just played all the way through Subnautica, so I probably would be okay eventually. But I would not go in the water like willingly anymore after that, probably. Danon Hot. The path leads to an entrance above. Within is an aetheryte. You must use it to enter. Understood. With me, everyone. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Wow, we gotta go like all the way in there. Holy cow. It is like in there. Holy crap. Look at this dude. Sacred. I don't want to kill sacred whatever that is. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh my gosh. No. Ow. Excuse me. In here, yeah? Okay. Look, I made it. Well, that was easy. Wasn't even scared. There we go. A tuning. Resisting the urge to call it a tickle chicken. Oh, that chicken that I walked by is... it's a gigantic chicken, for sure. Oh, hello. Sri Lakshmi. This feels like a pre...
Why, mistress? Why does my Anamika slumber still?
This feels like a like the beginning part when it was like panning in like that, and she's like sitting up there on the thing. It feels like a screen to a pre like game store or something, where like you see her and then like the store opens up for you. You passed a fart cloud, sir? Oh, did I? I'll have to go back and get it.
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered.
Well, she's alive, but not really.
Sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She's silent and empty.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Jesus. A zombie, basically. Alice?
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Yeah, get her.
Alice, have you gone mad?
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Good for her.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
Nope, not Imperials.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray.
Yeah, tell him. I love Alice. She's probably my favorite.
I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well.
She does. It's true. You should listen to her. She knows it really well.
But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
Yeah, tell him.
For every prayer that that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
Is this gonna actually work? We're gonna actually like convince them that like, hey, this primal is actually not cool.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
What is she doing? What is she doing? Balls? When did I learn to do that?
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing. Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
It's okay. I'll just come kill you next time. So she's bad, like for sure. She's super, super bad. Blessing of Light? Yeah, but like I don't actually have like an ability that does that. Do I? Where's this button? What is this? What is this? It's not. Is this not Shift G? Doesn't it say? Is this Alt G? It is Alt G. Okay. Okay. This is Shift G. Okay. I was like, what is happening here? Hello, Arkin. I have a feeling this is gonna be a dungeon that we're gonna do, huh? I know it was stupid and foolish, but I had to try kills, so I had to. I had to try and I failed. So you have to fight. There's no other way. Awaken from the dream. Never stop trying. Primals cannot be suffered to live. You know this. Never stop trying, Alice. I love Alice. She's great. It means a lot to hear you say that. It does. But it doesn't make it any easier to have to ask you to face that thing. We can but do that which is within our power. Lise, Alphino, and I will go and seize their crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, we will be waiting for you. Okay. Emanation. Alright. Who wants to come do this dungeon with me? Is it a dungeon or is it... I assume it's a... Not a dungeon, but a... Yeah, it's a trial? Yeah. Cammy does. Alright, Cammy, I got you. Friends list. Cammy. Where are you, Cammy? Kami? There's Flicked to Willy. Flicked to Willy's in another world and probably does not want to come. Anybody else want to come? Run this? Birds? Noobs? I want to in a raid. No worries. No worries at all. Quizzled, Arkin, I assume that you both would like to come. Yeah? Quizzled nods at me. Quizzled agrees wholeheartedly with you. Okay, Quizzled, I got you. Arkin? Yeah. Yeah. I assume that's why you're standing here? And then we have room for what? 4 more people? Yeah. Who dis? Hey buddy, you need a group? Oh, he's a Dark Knight. No, we don't invite that guy. We don't play games with Dark Knights. Alright, we got room for 4 more people. If there's anybody else out there who wants to come just slam this out with us really quickly. Oh, why can't I fit in this? Oh, I can fit in this. Hey, Arkin, I bet you can't find me. Oh, shit. Can you see me outside this at all where you're standing? Small. Can you see me at all over there? I'm so tiny. No way I can be seen. I'm gonna assume no, because Arkin went the wrong way. If he is actually looking for me. Oh, now he sees me. He's running right at me. Oh, hey. Alright, we're gonna send it. 2 tanks, 1 healer, 1 DPS. 6-minute wait. We'll figure it out. We'll be alright. You know, the big name over your head says otherwise. Thanks, Quizzle. Blows you a kiss. Nice. Nice, I deserve that. If it wasn't for the name, though, I feel like it's a pretty good hiding spot. Ooh, what about this one? Can we get in this one? I bet getting in this one's a lot harder. I bet getting out of this one would... Oh, maybe not. Look at me now. This one's way harder. If I could lay down. Oh my, I can't even see out of this one. This one's way bigger. Are you perching? Yeah. Oh, I almost made it into the flames. Hold on, we gotta make it into the flames. Yeah. Oh, what? It won't let me in the flames. What? I don't think you're allowed to actually go in the flames. No, it teleports you out of the flames. Why? That's dumb. I wanted to go in the flames, though. Alright, we go. I have no idea what I'm doing, you guys, so, be nice. Me either. Arkin, I thought that class was a. I thought your character was a tank. Or did you end up leveling summoner instead? Right, you're a summoner. What the frick is this? Use etheric residue lingering on your body to temporarily disguise yourself as one of Lakshmir's loyal dreamers. Okay.
Open your heart to me.
When do we need to disguise ourselves? We only get 1. Is there a cooldown on this? Okay, so it's a 3-second cast time. Who are you to wake them from their dream? Hand of Grace. What does that mean? I don't have threat. I don't know what she's doing, but she's freaking out. Holy shit. Are you doing tank and that? Okay, sick. You almost didn't miss it, Mel. When do we have to disguise ourselves? I'm so ready for the disguise. Oh.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Oh. Wait, what? Wait, so we did we do it right or did we do it wrong? No, we did it. I'm drunk as shit.
I shall free you from your hate.
I don't have any hate. Get rolled. Ah, it hurts. Where's she going? Wait, come back. Oh, fuzz. Oh, fuzz.
Surrender to bliss. Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Hand of Grace? I don't know what that means. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm super scared. Popping a cooldown because it's scaring me. Okay, they didn't do anything to me. Oh, it was just this ability. No, don't put it on me. What are you doing? Holy shit, this guy. Find somewhere and stop moving. Hello?
Your souls are stained.
Pick somewhere. Not the same spot though, please. Holy crap.
I shall free you from your hate.
I don't have any hate. I'm hateless. More Hand of Grace. Let's see how these guys do with this now. Beautiful. I mean, I'll take that. As long as they take it to opposite sides, like that's fine with me. Oh, what the f- Why did that person bring that all the way over to me for? I was just chilling in the corner. They probably just like, where they stand, they probably just run it away from like the majority of the group. And so I guess fine for me to just like move out of the way, but I feel very targeted. The lulz? I mean, maybe. I'm sure like the way that they picture the room, I probably had the boss in the wrong spot, and so like the group in the middle, and they probably just run out to the edge is probably what they do. So it makes sense, but I was just like, man, why to me for? You rudes. This place is pretty. I really like it. Alright, so we saved these guys. The mechanics were super, what's the word I'm looking for? They were very intuitive too, so it was really nice. It's a circle anyway. No, the thing. The cross. The cross. Yay, we did it, you guys. Let's see how these guys are feeling now that we've saved them. Oh, oops. I used it. Time to go. Bye, friends. Thanks for running that with me. Appreciate you guys. The attack AoE is a cross, but you can't put the boss in the wrong spot since it's... Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I get it. They should have adjusted better. I agree. It's really not that big of a deal. Like, I can step out of it, but still, like, the number of times I got put on me was ridiculous. Like, directly on me.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
Lisa, you weren't even there. What are you talking about? Excuse me.
So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
True, some of us are.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
So she clearly has no idea that, like, it was, like, that the primal was a bad thing. She clearly has no clue.
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I don't know, it just seems so... like... What's the word or phrase I'm looking for? It seems so, like... not over the top, but like... all or nothing, basically, kind of thinking, you know?
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up.
Lisa's like surprised look like, oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Gyr Abania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together.
True, actually. It's true. Or die trying, basically. Oh, you know, just another day's work. It's no big deal. Just the hero of yours, yeah? The Icon Slayer. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo, here we go again. Ooh, is he gonna kill her?
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
Ooh, kill them.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
What the fuck?
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Wow. I don't like her. She's bad. But damn. HR's gonna shit themselves when they get this complaint. True. I don't know how is Xenos gonna react to this? He's the most unstable individual in the whole game, I feel like, at least so far.
Fedola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
He's gonna flip his lid.
Why do you tremble so? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak.
Just taking hits.
And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
I want... I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
God damn.
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Has he always had this, like, scarf tied around his waist here? Or is that just from his stint in, when he went to Doma? I don't remember this being here, this orange scarf. Am I just crazy?
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Die. Wait, is he gonna, like, make her into some sort of, like, creature? I don't like that. I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Vajra. Well, it's the end of this questline here. Sweet. Thanks to you, Vajra and her people need no longer live in fear. You've done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praises of the Icon's slayer. Let us bear to them of Sri Lakshmir's past sing. Come, friends, to Vera Nilya. Vera Nilya. I nailed it. I got it. We got there eventually. What is with the screaming behind me? Jesus. This person's just killing the birds. For why? Why are you killing the birds? Why are we killing birds? It's rude. Murder? How rude. Why are we murdering so? Whee! Pity pats. Tappy 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 taps. Nope. Those must be farming something. They must need something from them. Alright, Sarisha, I did the thing. Ah, the winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirmed their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Kalyana sisters in her thrall. For this, we thank you. Killzor did the deed. We were but witness to his heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sister's plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path, so that the day you speak of never comes. We're all in this together, Alamegans and Ananta. We understand that. Hopefully in time, they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera. That, you have my word. Oh, cool. We should be getting back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again, Sarisha, for everything. Sarisha. Did I say whatever? You guys know who I'm talking about. This is Snake Lady. Alright, I'm Nago. The Peering Stones. We did it. We saved your people. Well, sort of. Not really your people, but whatever. Excuse me. The snake people. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Terrapin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi's gone. Ah, but I should probably start at the beginning. There's a whole lot that just went down. Like a whole lot. Incredible. I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended. Would have saved a lot of lives. You've saved a lot of lives, Killzor. Take pride in that. It must be said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Kalyana's supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient aether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters, then. What news of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. It seems as though the Skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them since Veladina. Regardless of their reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided that it is time to advance east. Finally! He was also most emphatic that you be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. He may not be as strong, we may not be as strong or as quick as him, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. Aye, you've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes for you, Nago. You've been away from your family too long. Don't deny it. How nice. As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Aw, how nice that Conrad's giving her time with her family. I mean, she's there, she might as well, right? Yeah, looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a lot of proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of Eladina. Is it her authority who says it's good cooking? I bet it is. I bet she's the one who's like, this is the best damn cooking you'll find anywhere. On this side of the bridge. Can we stay? I'm hungry. Honored guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Wow. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. That was a lot of food. Come, eat your fill of our food and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. Aw. We hardly ever... That chicken is as big as I am. Holy shit. I know I'm a little guy. But wow. That's a big chicken. Slash turkey. Is it actually chicken? I don't know. It's probably a turkey. She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own. How my father would come home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Ida would prepare it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric, Gaius, of course father and Ida had to fight. I would have two if I had been older. But they didn't have to die. My immediate sad face. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts, and they treat us like them. They push and they push and they... until someone pushes back. Until someone takes up arms or someone's a god. A false god. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die, and nothing gets better? And it just goes on and on and on. There is no justice, just us. You have to ask them. ... I'm gonna do ... yeah. I don't think the gods listen to people like me. Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on. We've got to go. We've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Bye, Lise. Good night. Tomorrow's the other day, eh? See what it brings. Sleep well. Goes on. Bye, Lise. That was nice. Or carefully trust Lala? What? You think this is a wait. You think that's a Lala? Wait, I can't even see the food anymore. It's just gone. Wait, what's going on here? How dare you? You think there's food down here? Well, if those are the race most likely to have second breakfast, I would have second breakfast in a heartbeat, man. Like, for realsies. What's down here? Oh, you can't even jump off the edge here. Oh, this is just the way up. Boo. Boo. Boring. Free bird! Wait, what? What is this? You fly, Quizzled? Alright, Alphino. There is something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. True. True. Yeah. Alright, what's next? Alphino hopes that you're ready to rejoin the main host. I trust you are well rested and refreshed? Yes, I just had Lala for dinner, apparently, according to my chat. Now let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced into the peaks by now, but I expect we will pass many of our comrades on the road east. There's a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we will need only to identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. Okay, sick. Quizzled? I see you. I see you, and I see that you can fly. Get out of here. Oh, man. What do you guys think? You guys think this is a good place to stop? I feel like this is a good stopping point, yeah? Thoughts? I feel like, you know, I feel like we did enough. I feel like this is a good breaking point in this story. I feel like we're about to move into kind of some crazy stuff that's about to happen. We're one level off from max level, so... How close are you to flying? Not close. Not close at all. I think I have a whole bunch of quests I still need to do. Hi, Cammy. Alright, nerds, I'm going to toss down our campfire that we always sit at for the end of stream. You guys don't have anything for me? Please. Join me around the campfire. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you guys always coming and hanging out with me and playing games with me and just kind of, you know, being there for me. Hopefully you guys all like all of the new stuff that I've put onto the stream, that I've created, that I've made. Oh, I don't know, hang out and decided to get new gear instead. My bad. You're fine. No, do not apologize for doing your own thing. I do not expect you to hang out with me just because I'm streaming or just because I'm playing. Like, do your own thing, do whatever that looks like. I just appreciate you coming and hanging out with me and stream. You know, I appreciate all of you guys. Playing this game for the last year has been great. I've loved meeting all of you guys. I've loved hanging out with all of you guys. Not just this game, but there's obviously some of you guys I've met via Subnautica. And so we will be live again on Saturday with some Below Zero Subnautica Part 1, fresh start, brand new game. I'm most of the way through the finale for Subnautica, and so I will get that out on Saturday probably. I have 2 videos in the works. I have one video that's going to talk about Subnautica and kind of encompass the whole thing and kind of wrap it up really nicely. That'll hopefully go out around the same time as that video, probably sometime next week. And then I have another video talking about my experiences over the last year playing Final Fantasy and just kind of vibing and gaming, and, you know, my appreciation for all of you guys being here for me, my struggles, things like that. So yeah, I don't think I really have anything for you guys. You know, just be on the lookout for BZ this weekend. I'm going to try to continue to do some more work over the next couple of days, continuing to make things look good, look better, stream look good, stream look better. I don't know, I may change up the intro a little bit, but not like make it different, but make it look better, hopefully. Otherwise, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Hope you guys sleep really well. Hope you guys have a great remainder to your week. If I see you this weekend, we'll be playing BZ Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. If I don't see you this weekend and I don't see you next weekend, hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I will probably not stream next Saturday because a lot of people are going to be getting together next Saturday for probably Thanksgiving and stuff like that. I don't want you guys to feel like, you know, like, oh, you know, Kills are streaming. You know, I'm going to go hang out with him, whatever that looks like. But I'm also probably going to be out. I think I am going to be out that Saturday. So no stream next Saturday. But, you know, you guys go out, be with your family, be with your friends, and enjoy Thanksgiving. Unless you're in Canada, then I don't know. Get fucked, I guess. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Have a great night, you guys. I will see you guys on Saturday. Have a great week. And, yeah. Bye. Have a good night. Bye. Yeah, I don't think people in the UK have Thanksgiving either, so, you know, just do whatever makes you happy if you're not in the United States this weekend.